For a moment, try to imagine that your parent's in the hospital. How would you feel if you discovered the only way to save their life was with a heart transplant? Well, it'd be a little devastating and pretty worrisome at first, but you'd have faith that someone's going to eventually pass that'll be a match for your parent, and they'll give you the new heart that your parent needs. Someone may pass that's a perfect match for your parent, and they have a very healthy heart that could be donated. Now imagine that this person is not a registered organ donor, and they never expressed to their loved ones that they wanted to donate their organs after they passed, so that heart doesn't go to your parent. It doesn't go to anybody. It just goes 6 feet under the ground where there's going to be no use for it. Your organs won't do you any good whenever you pass away. And there's always a growing donating need for donating organs and tissues. Imagine the joy that you can give somebody and their loved ones to give them another chance at life that they wouldn't have gotten without your organs. So many people pass with healthy organs and they're not a registered organ donor. You can change more than 50 lives alone based on your organ and tissue donations after you pass. You'd be surprised. You might even know somebody on the transplant list waiting for a new organ to save their life. Too many people die waiting for an organ to save their life. Every 9 minutes, another person is added onto the transplant list. This leaves a really big need for more organ donors. Some people are born with an illness that requires an organ transplant, and children pass away without even getting a chance at a normal life because they never get that organ that they need. Many people think that it's maybe a little morbid to consider donating a deceased child's organs, but they have to remember that there's a really large amount of kids that need organs, and they need smaller than what an adult's able to give them. Many people believe that if they are registered as an organ donor, the doctors in the hospital that they're a patient in aren't going to work as hard to save their life. This isn't true. A doctor wants to help save the life that they're saving in the moment. They're not going to worry about your organs till you're dead, you're passed away. So if you don't donate your organs, they simply go to waste and rot with the rest of your body. It's not like you're going to need them where you're going, so how about you just help a couple lives while you're at it? It's very easy and simple to become an organ donor, not to mention it is completely free. It doesn't cost you or your loved ones any money. You can simply sign up to become an organ donor the next time you get your driver's license renewed, or you can go to the National Donate Life Registry online, sign up to become a donor. It is also wise to let your loved ones know about your wish to donate your organs and tissues after you pass away, since your organs will not be harvested until a next of kin signs a release form. It's even possible and common to donate some of your organs while you're still alive, such as a kidney, a part of your liver, part of your intestines, and more. And it's common for someone to think that they're too old to donate their organs, but age doesn't disqualify them from being an organ donor. As many of a 80-year-old's organs can be much more healthy than the, say, 20-year-old patient that needs them. There's also very few medical conditions that automatically disqualify you from being able to donate. When you donate your organs, sometimes your loved ones might believe that a part of you is still living on, just in the body of somebody else. This might help with their grieving process. Now that you've heard of some ways that you can help people with organ donation, how will it make you and your loved ones feel? Try to visualize how many people you'll help by donating your organs and tissues. You'll impact the lives of as many as 75 people, not to mention their loved ones. If you're donating after you passed, your loved ones will get to see how thankful the people you donated to are, that they changed your life or that you saved their life, and their loved ones will be just as thankful as they are. Imagine the great feeling of your loved ones, doctors at the hospital, people on the transplant list, and more thinking of you as a hero. I hope you realize there is nothing you can do with organs after you die, so you might as well just donate them and save a life. With all these benefits, I mind there's only one thing to do: become an organ donor. I seriously ask you to take the step to register as an organ donor. Remember, you'll still receive the best medical care. The doctors don't worry about your organs till you're dead. But my wishes for organs, my organs after life, are well expressed by Robert Test in his original poem, To Remember Me, which follows: Give my sight to the man who has never seen a sunrise, a baby's face, or love in the eyes of a woman. Give my heart to a person whose own heart has caused nothing but endless days of pain. Give my blood to the teenager who is pulled from the wreckage of his car so that he might live to see his grandchildren play. Give my kidneys to the one who depends on a machine to exist from week to week. Take my bones, every muscle, every fiber, and every nerve in my body and find a way to make a crippled child walk. Explore every corner of my brain. Take my cells if necessary. Let them grow so that someday a speechless boy will shout out at the crack of a bat and a deaf girl will hear the sound of rain against her window. Burn what is left of me and scatter the ashes to the winds to help the flower grow. If you must bury something, let it be my faults, my weakness, and all prejudice against my fellow men. This poem is a beautiful way of helping to show people that organ donation is not about death. It's about living and giving others the chance to live a long, happy life. Help more people by spreading the word. You can encourage your loved ones to also register as organ donors. You may also spread the knowledge of how much organ donation can change lives and how important it is. I'll do my job to help by becoming an organ donor and spreading the word. Will you?